Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. Divine judgment is truly here. Justice is being served. Let's see here. We got 2 new members here. So the chaos doesn't end. You kind of just adjust to it. The arrival of divine justice, spiritual awakening, and we got manifestations here. So let's see what's going on with this energy here. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have for this collective? What is the first energy out? What's going on with this divine justice? What are we getting justice for? Ooh, the autumn. So the first energy out is starting over. Some of you guys may be starting over. We got soul's growth, clearing new intentions. So there's something going on within the fall time. There's some type of balance that is being restored here. All right. Wow. We got toxicity here and bound. Addiction, patterns, energy, vampires, trauma, bond, and stuck. So I feel like somebody is definitely feeling stuck here. Some type of energy vampire with this toxicity here. It's like you're starting over and then it's still a lot of toxicity around you. I feel like you'll never get away from that. But I do feel like with the sun, it is going to be exposed for you to see it for what it is and for you to be strong. We got empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth is revealed. So there's some type of truth being revealed about some toxicity that could have been around you or something like that here. Some of you guys can now be in this energy where you're a little more self-aware of what's going on, okay? And then we got stability. Trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, and chaos. So somebody could have tried to come after your stability in some type of way. I was getting this energy earlier where like something could have transpired around this time of last year. And it's like, this is another year. So it could have happened in 2024, but now we're in 2025, about to be in 2026. So whatever happened to you around this time last year, it does seem like some type of energies were trying to repeat that. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to repeat whatever that cycle was that you were in. Could have been a karmic cycle. It was something that was very toxic. But with the sun being here, when it comes to your stability, I do feel like this cycle that happened last year is not going to repeat itself, because I feel like whoever you are, you learned your lesson here. Yeah, we got higher self and self-love here. So maybe around this time last year, you were in some type of lower vibrational energy, but you're now in a higher vibrational energy. And with this Mars energy, somebody could be very angry, okay? Somebody could be very angry because they cannot repeat this cycle that they did the last time. And I'm also picking up that even though it's not the same individual doing it, it's the same spirit, it's the same energy, okay? So being able to recognize the energy is definitely going to help you as you're continuing to move forward here. But I do feel like something is fated to happen for you. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's something about karmic cycles are now ending for you. There is some type of divine intervention that is taking place at this time here. All right, hold on. Let me cut this off because what the hell? I don't want to be interrupted here. All right. So moving forward here, we're going to clarify these right quick and then we'll proceed on to another spread here. So the first energy out is the autumn. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. Somebody got to walk away here with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could have tried to give you some type of offer. I don't know. You done had a lot of soul growth is what I'm getting for somebody here as well. Take or resonate. It is a general message here. If you ever want to get a reading by me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online and you'll see the services I do offer. Make sure you have your notifications on so when you can catch me when I go live here or when I upload videos. I don't know if it's like the more subscribers you get, it's like the notifications work sometimes and sometimes they don't. So if you want to unsubscribe and resubscribe or just unsubscribe and don't subscribe, whatever, okay? But moving forward here. Also, I do make handmade goat milk soap, so you can definitely find that on my website and my merch as well. All right. Now that's out the way. Tell me about this autumn energy timing card here. All right, so damn, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Seven of Swords here, but it's in reverse. So, like I was stating, whatever transpired around this time last year, somebody done already got caught doing some weird shit here, okay? It's like with the Page of Wands and the Hierophant energy, this definitely could be a cult or a coven here. This does not have to be your ex that was in a cult or a coven. This could be external forces that's trying to do this here, okay? They're projecting a lot of energy towards you. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Because first of all, you're innocent. And yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you could have had some energies that were trying to make it seem like you were the one that was being deceptive, but the whole time it was them that was being deceptive. Yeah, this coven with the Hierophant energy. I feel like you learned the lesson here. You could be learning it now in the fall here about this manipulation that somebody was trying to do to like have you confused or not knowing which way to go. But I feel like you have already chose your path. You're definitely in this independent energy here. You definitely could be in union with self or you could be in union with someone else here. I'm also picking up whoever this code, this coven is here. They're upset because like you're independent. You don't need them. Okay. Say if you got a loan around this time and you paid that loan off, the same people that you got that loan from, they know they charged you too much for the interest. They're trying to come back around as well because they feel like, oh, Christmas is coming, the holidays is here. Oh, I know Collective's going to need this money. But what they're finding out is that you don't need this and you don't need this money, okay? You don't want to get $500 and pay back $2,000. You just don't want to do that. That's an example. So once again, whoever this energy is here, whatever they thought was they did last year, they thought they were going to do it again this year, but it's not happening. The cycle is closing out. And now they feel defeated with the Five of Swords here because you now have your guards up. You're very guarded to this cult or this coven because you know that they're doing moon magic so that they can betray you. Remind you, today is the full moon, the cold moon here, okay? So there is, okay, so moving forward here. So that's that on that, all right? Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like I'm getting a lot of downloads at one time. I can't even get it out. It's like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, the Star. That's what I'm saying. You healed. You done caught on to some type of BS that was going on within your energy. And now you're taking action to move forward. There's some type of King of Swords energy here that viewed you as some type of wish fulfillment. And it's like you could have been the only one to pay the loan back. They didn't have to put it in collections. You get what I'm saying here? It's mainly all about finances and all about money with these people. So with the Nine of Cups here, somebody may view you as wish fulfillment and they want to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles. But with the Four of Swords, 444, you're protected. With the Four of Swords here, something has already been laid to rest with this coven or with this coat here. So whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to work. Yeah, the Five of Cups, they're in regret because there's no new beginning, okay? What the hell? There's no new beginning here, okay? Ace of Wands in reverse with the Five of Cups to the Tower. So a lot of people are now receiving a lot of towers. Why? Because divine justice is now here for you. It's like you're not in the same place that you were in last year. And next year, you're not going to be in the same place that you were in this year, if that makes any sense here. Okay? So moving forward here. Hold on. Yeah, the arrival of divine justice. So with the Fool card, you're now taking a leap of faith away from all of this toxicity that you could have been indulging in or you could have been a part of or that was attached to you from the past here. We got addictions, patterns, energy, vampire, trauma, and bond, and we got stuck. So maybe in the past, if we're talking about finances here, it's like maybe in the past you wasn't doing too good with your finances here. Some stuff could have been on your end and some stuff could have been just out of your control. You get what I'm saying? But whatever this is here, if you had shopping addictions or you're not in that type of like materialistic things don't mean that much where you got to spend your bill money to get the job done, if that makes any sense here. Okay, so with the Fool card, you're now taking a leap of faith, going on a new adventure, getting away from this toxicity here. Somebody wants to bind you to them and they're having a hard time doing this. So they're trying to figure out and bust their brain. They're having a meeting, okay, about you, this coven, this code, and they're trying to figure out how they can bind you back to them. But with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords, yeah, they keep watching you. Some type of way they're watching, okay? We're always being watched. But with the Sun, they're seeing that you're happy, okay? Things are working out for you. And I'm also picking up with this watching energy. A lot of people are curious on how you're doing it, okay? Wow. With the Queen of Swords energy here, it's like a lot of people are upset because you're now choosing yourself and you're realizing choosing yourself, okay, going within so you don't have to go without, it's bringing in a lot of stability for you with the Four of Wands here. You can't see it, but it's the Four of Wands. You're now coming out of this energy of being in poverty here with the Five of Pentacles here. Whether this was a mindset that you had for yourself or this was energy that was being projected towards you that made you feel like you didn't have enough to get the job done, but you do. The Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like you have now planted good seeds. So if you planted these seeds last year, well, this year, you're now going to be reaping the harvest from whatever these seeds are. And with the Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card, I feel like you've been very patient. I feel like you've been very strong. Maybe certain situations you had to go without, you get what I'm saying, to kind of get where you're going here. But this time around, you're headed towards this Ten of Pentacles energy here. It's like you're not going to, yeah, the Chariot, you're not going to be able to need this code or this coven to assist you in any type of way here. All right. If this is making sense here, can I get some red hearts here? What the hell? Tell me about this energy here. So you're now taking a leap of faith, moving away from this toxicity here. And now we got the Sun energy with the Strength card. Empowerment, your heart chakra could be open. You could be having compassion here. You got this happiness and truth, and things are now being revealed to you where, you know what I'm saying, you're not confused out here, or you're not, I don't know, doing too much, okay? Because there's a lot of competition with the Five of Wands here. A lot of people want to get back into your energy, but they're being booted out is what I'm getting here, especially if they didn't have any good intentions for you. So tell me about this Sun energy here. What's going on with this energy? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse here. The Six of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something was not going anywhere, or something was causing a lot of delays within your life here. But now you're in this energy of being empowered. So the same thing that was keeping you stuck last year, it ain't going to keep you stuck this year. You're in a whole nother arena is what I'm getting here. Okay. So that is karmic energy. And see, with the Death card, these people don't want something to be over, but it is over. What the fuck? It's over. You receive some type of offer with the Ace of Cups to help you to move forward here. You got, yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This could be like a new job you could have got. This could have just been mental clarity that you received. And with the Ace of Cups, this could just be a new opportunity that came in for you to kind of move you along, okay? You had a group of people that wanted you to be stuck and stagnated, okay? With the Hangman, they wanted you to be like a sacrifice. But whoever you are, you're no longer sacrificing yourself here for these karmic energies. You like, fuck no, I'll just do without it. Or I'll figure out another way or some shit like that. So for some of you guys, this could have a lot to do with your stability. Maybe growing up, you will always move a lot, or maybe it was always some weird shit going on when it came to your stability. Well, now that is now changing because you're in the flow of things here. Trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, and chaos. Whatever this energy was that was trying to cause this chaos in your life when it pertains to your stability, that cycle is now closing out. Whoever you are, you have closed out a lot of major cycles in your life here. And this is why these new opportunities, Ace of Cups energy, is coming in for you. It's like now you're in the overflow of what the divine wants you to have. And with the Ace of Swords, you have a lot of mental clarity now. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords here. That's divine intervention. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, shit. The Two of Pentacles here. So things are now balancing out. We got the infinity here. I don't know how to hold this card so you can goddamn it see it, okay? With the Two of Pentacles here, we do have the affinity sign here. So something is not going to run out for you, if that makes any sense here. Yeah, Queen of Wands with the Ten of Cups. You're just being guided here to stay in this flow that you are now in. Whatever you're doing, whatever this is for you, keep doing what you're doing because it is working for you. We got the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. You got some type of victory over some type of conflict magic that this group was sending you here. They wanted you to be in some type of mental entrapment here. But with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands, you got victory and success over this thing here. Your stability is rooted. It's grounded. You're on a solid foundation. So nobody can come in and try to throw you off, if that makes any sense here. With the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Judgment, a lot of people are now in the Nine of Swords energy here because they can't shake you. They can't move you. And for some of y'all, this is like a King of Wands energy that keep trying to put out some type of illusion around you. But you are the Hermit. For some of y'all can have a lot of Virgo in your chart, or you can be a Virgo. You're very, very stable at this time here. Maybe the most stable you have ever been in your life, okay? But with this Hermit energy, you're someone that goes within and do a lot of soul searching. Maybe you do a lot of research. The Hermit can also talk about being an investigator. So you may do a lot of research to kind of figure things out, to know when it's time to walk away from a situation and when it's time to close the cycle. So with the World being here, you have completed some type of cycle. And with the Eight of Cups, it's a group of people that want you to stay in this cycle because they want to hold on to your energy because they were being able to manifest off your energy. I hope this is making sense here. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, there's a lot of people out here that's very angry and they're fighting, okay? Because whatever you have, they no longer have access to that. Wow. It's crazy. And this is a group of men with the Mars energy. It's like, I don't know if y'all felt this way, but it's like I didn't know how valuable energy was until I kind of tapped into tarot and things of that nature, different divinations here. I mean, I would hear people talking about it, but I didn't know how serious and how valuable it really was until I tapped into this type of energy here. I decided to go down another path in my life here. So with this Mars energy, you got a lot of people that's hot, they're angry. They don't know how to control their emotions here. They're having a lot of outbursts. A lot of people are now crashing out at the end of the day because they cannot get access to your energy. This is crazy. Or your abundance. Ace of Pentacles here. Five of Wands. They in competition. They're fighting. With the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess, it's like your hard work is now paying off. Once again, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. But to me, the Knight of Pentacles is stable. It's like going with the flow. You could have created some type of new routine for yourself as well. And with the High Priestess, you're now listening to your intuition when it comes to who to give your energy to with the Six of Pentacles. Who to have in your energy here, because everybody can't be in your energy. Why? Because they don't have good intentions for you. Like I got 148 people watching me. When I get off, it's going to be more people. And I got 52 likes here. If you have not hit my like button, if you don't mind, can you hit my like button here? Okay. So with this Two of Swords in reverse and the Hangman and the Devil, you see exactly what this Emperor is trying to do. Once again, this is a cult. This is a coven. This is not limited to just your ex and their family or your family members being a cult. No, you got to expand. These are people that you are coming across that's on your journey that recognize who you truly are and they want to bind you to them. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, this Empress and the Nine of Wands here, heartbroken, because what the fuck? The wheel is now turning. Yeah, the wheel is now turning in your favor here. You don't need these people. A lot of these people are angry and jealous because they wanted to make it seem like you needed them, but in reality, they need you. You don't need these people, collective. All right? So moving forward here, we do have fate and we have fortune. The wheel of fortune is now turning in your favor. Why? Because you are now closing out a lot of major cycles here, okay? Divine intervention is stepping in for you. And with this divine detour, the divine is leading you down another path here. Wow. Thank you for the flower, love. We got the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. You got a King of Swords, King of Pentacles that keeps trying to rush in into your energy because they see that time is running out. A lot of these energies understand with this magic, there's a time span. If you notice, if they do a love spell, they got to keep doing it. If they do conflict magic, guess what? They got to keep doing it. You understand? Because eventually it does wear off. And this is why it's so important for you to go within and do that soul searching so that you can heal yourself, so that when they throwing this magic out at you, you have this protection around you where it's going to ricochet and it's going to go back to them. You're not going to have to do anything. You understand? So with the Empress energy, you're now sitting pretty here. Why? Because divine timing is at work in your life here. Wow. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're not in a rush to do something here. Yeah, you got this King of Wands out here. You could be a leader taking action in your own life. Yeah, to walk away from some things with the Eight of Cups here. Wow. What else is going on here? Yeah, the Strength card. It's like whoever you are, these people are upset because your strength is unmatched and you're moving forward. They can't come in and bind you. In the past, they were able to do this or get you to sign some type of contract or whatever this is. Well, they can't do that this time around. Why? Because you're going and you're in the flow and you're moving forward here. You're going with the flow now. So you're realizing that some of these things that you thought you needed, you don't even need it at the end of the day. The divine is trying to get you to this place where you are very independent, a functioning independent person. And if you do need anything, you need to go to the divine and ask him, and he will tell you who to go to, how to go about it, and things of that nature. That's why it's so important to be guided. You understand? We don't just say, oh, be guided just to be saying it. It's a reason for it, okay? To protect you so you won't be falling in the traps of these occult people, okay? What the fuck? We tired of their asses here. So I'm going to do another spread here because I got 168 people in here and I got 75 likes here. So they don't like what I got to say, but they're watching me, okay? So we're going to make this quick here. I'm going to do another spread and then I'll be out the way here, okay? I'm tired of fucking with people that don't really fuck with me at the end of the day. That shit is over. Yeah, we letting that shit go, all right? So what else we got going on? I don't need these people. They motherfucking need my shit, okay? Let's just be clear about what the fuck is really going on out here, big baby. All right? So let's see. We got receive and we got clarity. You guys are now receiving clarity here, okay? People don't want to give reciprocity. They want to be selfish. They want to be greedy. And it's a fucking no, okay? All right, so we got the moon energy. Remember, today is the full moon, the cold moon. Today is the moon cycles here, okay? All right, today is the full moon, so they're going to be doing their fucking magic, okay? We got subconscious, emotion, fear, deception. We got deceit. Things are not what they appear to be here, okay? So a lot of things are going to be presented to you that's not what it seemed, okay? Wow. And then we got closed off here. Some of you guys could be closed off to this temptation here. You got somebody that want to reunite with you. Yeah, feminine energy here. Because you're now going through some type of renew here. And these people are not really a part of it. You understand? Yeah, your dreams are coming true. And you have now full control because you got clarity. These people can't just come in and throw you off or blindside you with some BS here. Let me see. Let me get this other deck here. So I hope so far something has been said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. All right, so tell me about this moon. Tell me about this moon energy here. What do we need to know about this moon here? Yeah, a lot of people are heartbroken watching you. Heartbroken in a motherfucker, going through judgment, okay? Judgment has been called on these energies here that keep attacking, keep projecting, keep sending the evil eye, just keep doing a lot of weird shit here, okay? They're under judgment. Yeah, because now these people are juggling with the Two of Pentacles energy. They collaborated with the Three of Pentacles to come up against you, Queen of Wands, to betray you with the Ten of Swords. But they're sitting back and they're watching and they're seeing that you're fully in your power, that this fucking moon magic ain't working. Yeah, you got good news that's coming in for you. With the Page of Pentacles and the Magician, you're manifesting good news for yourself. And whatever this good news is, you're taking action towards it. And with the Ten of Cups, you about to be extremely happy. And you got somebody out here that's in the Nine of Swords here. Why? Because you see them. Tower. Wow. So these people are under judgment that's doing this moon magic. Things are not as they appear, okay? Subconscious emotions, fear, and deceit here. They're under judgment for this wicked ass shit here, okay? Moving on. Tell me about the present here, okay? Attracting here. Tell me about the present attracting here. Gratitude and abundance. Yeah, a lot of people are in regret. They're watching you. I'm telling you, they're watching you and they're in regret. God damn, I can't get it again. There, there you go. They're watching you and they're in regret, crying over spilt milk about the past here. You're in the present moment now. You understand? You're in the present moment here. You're in this tranquility, success, proactivity, gratitude, and abundance here. And yeah, present moment. And these people are watching you on their laptops, watching you on their cell phone, and they're in the Five of Cups here watching you, sadder than a motherfucker out here, okay? Yep, because things are now ending, or they could be sad because shit is not ending for you. You still moving forward with the Eight of Wands energy here. It's just really sad that you got people out here that really wish bad on you. You understand? And the crazy thing about it is that they really either don't care that that shit is going to backfire, or they just don't care. Okay. It's either or. They just don't care. All right. These are very sad people. They're very insecure. Okay. They ain't got shit going on for themselves. Just, yeah, like you said, Hollywood, pathetic, 100%, just very pathetic out here. And it's like, it's just, they ain't got shit going on. But it's like, if you take that same energy that you're projecting or watching somebody, their every fucking move, then maybe you can get some shit done in your life. But you don't have the courage to do that. So I guess you just got enough courage to watch somebody else be successful. Well, keep doing it. Because somebody is taking a leap of faith with the Knight of Wands to go after what they want here. This is the divine feminine energy here, the yin here. We got intuitive, nurturing, creative, wounded, insecure, and we got victim. Somebody wanted you to be a goddamn victim out here. What the fuck? It's like you could have been a victim, but you have a victim mindset here. These people are upset because you don't have a victim mindset. You are the victor. Whoever I'm connecting with, because it ain't everybody, you're someone here that operates out of your victory. You walk by faith, not by sight. It's like you know that you divinely protected and you know that you chosen out here. Okay? What the hell? Tell me what's going on with this divine feminine energy here. Exactly. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. The Strength card, and we got the Ace of Swords here. Man, watch out. Whoever you are here, beloved, you're the truth here. You're the truth. These people can't, man, you the Empress, man, watch out. These people can't deny that you're fully in your power. They cannot deny that you, like, they can't say, hey, the collective didn't go through a transformation. They're faking that shit. How can you fake your transformation? We already know fucking with a narcissist, within that 3 months of dealing with them, their mask is going to fall off. Whoever you are, you've been doing something for a very long time, and I feel like you just got better with it. You didn't go backwards. I feel like you've been having a lot of soul's growth that's going on within your life. And these same energies that's watching, they see that shit. They can't not say that there's not a God. You understand? They can't say, oh, the collective's doing dark magic. Well, if you doing dark magic, you ain't going to be glowing out here. Your countenance is going to look dark at the end of the day here. All right? So with the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Magician, and the Strength card, whoever you are, babe, you're in some good ass energy. You understand? And you got these people in the background still trying to conjure up some bullshit here because they feel some type of way about their life because they're insecure about their moves, the decisions that they have made for their own life. Everybody got 24 hours in one day. Whatever you do with your 24 hours is your business. Why the fuck are you upset with somebody that decided to do something productive with their fucking 24 hours here? All right. So let's keep going. We already know Divine Feminine, you in the building here. You're looking good. Empress energy here. Strength card, the Ace of Swords, the Magician energy. You got some heavy ass energy here, big baby. Okay, you big stepper out here. Whoever you are, you a big stepper out here, big baby. We got the big stepper out here. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands, man. Watch out. The Divine said you stepping heavy out here, collective. You out here, a big stepper, man. Watch out. Tell me what's going on. Somebody want to reunite with you, big baby. Exactly. Period. Yeah, Temperance. Whoever you are, you're an Earth Angel. You bring balance. You're here. You're needed here within the world here. You're an asset and not a liability. You understand? And somebody knows this about you that you could have had a soul tie with. We got soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, and past reunion. Somebody, what the hell? Somebody knows that you're the Earth Angel, you're balanced, you do things in moderation here, and they fucked up. They judged you wrong. Somebody judged you wrong, man. They judged you wrong. That's why people need to stop judging a book by its fucking cover, because, you know, take some time out and open up the book and maybe read the first couple of pages, and you may not be so quick to judge people, okay? But the same judgment that they had for you is the judgment that's being on them, if that makes any sense here. Just know that all of this shit is backfiring. It's going to backfire. What comes around goes back around. Even if these people don't believe in karma, big baby, what comes around goes back around. What you do in the dark will always come to the light. So it don't matter. If you're operating in high vibrational energy and you're of the light, whatever's going on behind your back, whether you want to know about it or whatever the case may be, it's going to come to you. Your spirit team is going to give you signs, okay, to let you know that, hey, this one is doing magic on you, or hey, this one is sending conflict magic, or hey, this one don't really like you, or whatever the case may be here. All right. What else we got here? Tell me about this. Yeah, we got the yeah, whoever you are, you're very intuitive. You're a high priestess here. Somebody may want to reunite with you because they miss your BJ. Somebody miss your BJ. What the hell? This could be a King of Cups here that miss your BJ. They could be in the Five of Pentacles here. They want to commit to you. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that misses your sex here. Somebody from your past here. What the hell? This person is just lustful than a motherfucker out here, okay? They thinking about a goddamn BJ here. What the hell? With the devil energy. I can't make this shit up here. Tell me more about this energy, Divine Spirit. Man, watch out. Tell me about this energy here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Yeah, I can't make it up. That's the truth. We got the Sun with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody want to come towards you because they see you happy. Yeah, the Two of Cups. But this is the same person that want a blowjob from you that's going to get that blowjob if you give it to them, and they're going to leave your ass in the Ten of Swords. So be mindful. They want to betray you because they see you in the Ten of Cups and they see that you're in this Nine of Wands taking action here, okay? So granted, yeah, you got an ex that want to come back through. They miss your BJ here, okay? But at the end of the day, they just want to fuck you and leave you in the Ten of Swords. So, I mean, if you want to deal with that, so be it. But if not, they just want to come in and hinder you. So leave that shit where it's at. Remember, the arrival of divine justice is now here for you. A lot of people see that you're getting justice, collective, and they trying to figure out how they can come in and betray you, because this is what these people do. This is what makes them feel good. This is what gives them whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what pumps their adrenaline. Betraying you. And it don't always have to be just you. It could just be anybody, you know? They get off because these people are very cold-hearted. They're soulless beings, and they're very sadistic, okay? They don't have no empathy. They're lacking an empathy gene here. Damn. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody see that you're in the Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy, doing very well. And like I said, they're watching. Lusting and everything, but it's a block. Your ancestors stepped in, they blocking this shit. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Somebody can't do shit. You see this protection? Do y'all see this protection here? You got the Seven of Wands here, the Seven of Swords in the middle with the Six of Swords. So your ancestors on top and your ancestors in the back here too. What the fuck? And then you got justice here. Somebody can't get away with the bullshit no more. Yup, people from your past. They're sad. Yeah, but what that got to do with what we talking about? Nothing. All right, moving on. Temptation here. Yeah, people from the past here, they want to come in with this temptation energy here. We got self-deception, deception, making wise choices here. Somebody wants you to make the wrong choice here so they can get in your panties or get in your boxers or whatever the fuck, okay? Yeah, they want to rush in. So you may get a phone call from somebody. They may try to DM you in some type of way, but you're getting divine justice here. Yeah, Two of Wands to the Star. You're moving on with your life here. The fuck? Yeah, Two of Swords to the Ace of Wands. These people only want to come in to block your new beginning here. You're getting good news, or you got your good news and you're moving forward with your life while they're stuck in the Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. Wow. All right, what else here? We got closed off. So you could be closed off and guarded towards these people because you already know what the business is. Resistance, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. Somebody wants you to be in this wounded warrior energy, but you're coming out of that now. Yep, the Nine of Wands. You're protected because you're moving on. The damage has already been done with these coats and with these covens here. They can't redeem the time. They can't stop your forward movement. They had their chance to do their big one. And it's over, you know? Yeah, the devil. It's over. Fuck. This shit is laid to rest. Devil to the Four Swords here so that you can continue to get what belongs to you. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles here to the Ten of Pentacles here. Wow. This is crazy, like how people just be watching, bro. And they feel defeated. Damn. The King of Pentacles here to the Lovers here. I feel like a lot of people are surprised that you chose yourself for some of y'all. Yeah. This King of Pentacles thought that you would choose them. Yeah, the Hangman. This is somebody that had you stuck in the past here. Yeah, and now the wheel is turning in your favor to the Lovers here. It's like these people didn't even believe in you. That's crazy to me. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here. You're working. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles here. So you definitely have mastered yourself as of right now is what I'm getting. So yeah, divine justice is here for you, big baby. You're closed off to these energies and you're not going to be opening back up to these people because they already betrayed you. So why would you allow yourself to go back into these energies here only to be betrayed again, you know? So that is the message here. I feel like you got what you needed here, big baby. So I hope you guys continue on with your day here. It's going to snow here later. So I'm going to just keep moving forward here. Got some errands here got to take care of. And I'll definitely chat back with you guys at a later time. You're welcome, beloved. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.